Hello, all you beautiful people, coming to you with something a little different today. I have a new app review for you. Not so much a review, more of a first look. And I guess it's not technically a first look because this is already available in the Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. But it's a first look for me and it's an early look for everybody else. This new financial app is called Aster. Full disclosure, this video is sponsored by Aster. I retain all creative rights, and Aster does not get to review this video before it's posted. Aster is a new financial app. You download it onto your phone, you connect and link all of your financial information, and it keeps track of everything for you. This is nothing new. The thing that is new is that it does it anonymously. I have a couple little screenshots. I'll go ahead and throw them up over here so you can see that while we're talking through it. So you download this app, you link all of your accounts and the financial information that's applicable, and it securitizes everything onto your phone. That doesn't seem like a big thing, but think about it for a second. From a consumer perspective, you, me, human being perspective, all of your financial information on your phone. This little guy right here that we have with us all the time anyway, not running around God knows where, belonging to every financial institution on the planet that we've applied for a loan or a credit card or anything else through. And that is the next benefit, right? When you go to apply for a loan, mortgage, auto loan, some sort of a credit card, installment loan, debt consolidation, whatever it is that you want to do, you can apply through the Aster portal. They will have preferred lenders that are set up and doing business with them, but not just doing business with them the way they've always done business, doing business with them the Aster way, the anonymous way. So imagine applying for a car loan or a mortgage and getting a pre-qualification or a pre-approval anonymously. So you submit all your financial data, but that is decoupled from your personal data. So if you've ever been worried about redlining or being judged because of your age, gender, race, preferences, whatever it is, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's an anonymous pre-qualification or pre-approval based solely on the whole of your financial data only, which, let's face it, that's the only data that should be considered when making a financial decision to approve or not approve somebody. So right there, this is huge for consumers. Consumers who are looking to be treated fairly, who are looking to be unjudged when they are applying for these financial vehicles, so to speak. Big deal. And maybe even a bigger deal is that if any of those companies that you apply for a loan with ever have a data breach, we all see it in the headlines, happens all the time. Whatever lenders or financial companies that you apply for these things aren't going to be receiving your personal information. Not up front anyway. When you go to shore up that loan, they need to know who to bill and stuff like that. So I'm sure you're going to share that information at some point when you enter into a contract with them. But up front, for your pre-qualifications and pre-approvals, your personal information is not attached. So if one of those data breaches happen and a bunch of customer information is lost, they will lose your financial data, which is meaningless because it's not attached to a person. It's an anonymous financial statement or an anonymous application that you've sent over. So not only does this allow you to get your pre-approvals and pre-qualifications anonymously and give you a fantastic place to keep track of all your financial information, kind of a one-stop shop of a dashboard right there on your phone, but it protects you from possible data breaches at the lenders that you use to apply for your loans. Now, I've been in the mortgage industry for quite a while, a little over 18 years now, and there are lots of government oversights and regulations within that industry to stop things like redlining, which is not lending to a person based on where they live or certain demographic information. They always ask you for your race and your sex and your marital status and everything like that on applications because the government likes to get all that information from lenders on every loan that they do, if possible. You always have the option to not furnish, but they really like to get all that information so the government can hold lenders accountable and make sure that they're lending to everyone fairly. Aster would give them no choice. When they're issuing a pre-qualification or a pre-approval, that is a commitment to lend. And if a mortgage company is going to make a commitment to lend anonymously based on your financials, then you show up into the picture and none of that other information matters. You can give it freely because it's not going to change the decision on your loan in any way, shape, or form. Now, it shouldn't change the decision on your loan anyway, but just in case you're worried about that, this completely removes that worry from the equation. And lenders, if you don't think that there's people out there who want to apply for a loan anonymously, you got something else coming to you, because I have a feeling that this is going to be kind of big. And I'm really not convinced that Aster is going to have any trouble getting lenders on board to be part of their lender marketplace, let's call it for now. So if you're a consumer who's looking to borrow or apply, I really don't think you're going to have a problem with the selection of lenders that you have to pick from. There's still going to be plenty of them who are vying for your business. I mean, let's be honest. Where there's someone who wants to borrow money, there's 8,472 companies who want to lend it, it seems like, right? So I don't think that this is going to be an issue when it comes to accessibility or anything like that because of the anonymity this offers. I think that's just an ultra secure and really from a borrowing and a consumer perspective, a really smart way to go about it and just ensure that the decisions are being made based on the correct data set, not necessarily the intangibles that you can't control. So there's my quick take, my initial first look at the Aster app. Anonymous financial statements, securing your information, and allowing you to decouple your personal and your financial information when you go to apply for a loan or any sort of financial tool that you're looking to obtain. I think this thing has some legs, and if you want to check it out, again, head over to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and you can download it right now. I hope this helps a few of you, and we'll talk to you soon.